No one expected we encountered these river monsters from a two-person submarine. Who knew? We were shocked to discover the scary truth inside a two-person submarine. Are these river monster myths real? How did they stay hidden for so long? Join us on an extraordinary trip when we encounter these intriguing creatures and rethink everything we thought we understood about the planet below. In the course of a daring scientific mission, two courageous researchers boarded a cramped submarine designed for just two people and began their voyage into the unknown depths of the ocean. Their ship was built to endure the crushing pressures and harsh circumstances that can only be found in the deepest parts of the ocean, so they dove headfirst into the abyss with an iron will. The researchers, who were armed with cutting-edge technology and possessed of an insatiable hunger for information, excitedly explored the undiscovered territory. The pitch-black seas gradually disclosed their mysteries as the powerful lights of the submarine cut through the darkness and illuminated a landscape that appeared to be from another universe. As they proceeded further into the cave, they came across strange and interesting species, some of which had never been witnessed by human eyes before. As they painstakingly chronicled every aspect of this undiscovered ecosystem, one could feel the excitement and wonder emanating from them. The expedition, which was driven by the quest of scientific advancement as well as the need to safeguard these delicate settings, marked a critical step forward in the process of uncovering the mysteries of the deep sea and gaining a knowledge of the important role that the deep sea plays in the ecology of the Earth. They were a group of fearless explorers who went down into the depths of the ocean, and they brought cutting-edge technology with them so that they might investigate the secrets that lay buried below the surface. As their submersible went deeper into the ocean, the tension in the room increased and their anticipation rose. They discovered an incredible and otherworldly environment at a depth of 2,000 feet, which was unlike anything they had ever seen or experienced before. The windows of their ship provided a view of the enthralling bioluminescent organisms that shone and darted through the pitch blackness outside. These creatures displayed vivid colors and bizarre shapes. On the ocean floor below were strange rock formations that gave the impression that they had been fashioned by an unseen artisan. These structures hinted at a mysterious and distant history. The group was astounded by the one-of-a-kind qualities of this oceanic environment and commented on the fact that it did not conform to the common conception of marine ecosystems. The pulsating lights and bizarre living forms put them in a state of awe and brought to mind the limitless wonders that are still waiting to be discovered in the undiscovered depths of the ocean that cover our planet. Their paradigm-shifting discovery will surely change the way researchers think about life and habitats below the surface. The submarine, which had been constructed with creativity and planning, utilized a cunning tactic in order to escape the watchful gaze of the ocean's most dangerous creatures. Utilizing the red light technology in such a way as to remain undetected by the sharks was a shrewd and creative approach. The realization that sharks are often colorblind to red hues served as the impetus for making this decision. As a result, the red colors of the submarine would have been difficult for them to detect within their range of visual acuity. This ingenious strategy employed by the crew to conceal the true nature of their mission from prying eyes as the ship descended into unknown depths of the ocean was met with astonishment by the individuals serving on board. As they traveled through the underwater realm, the control room was illuminated by a subtle crimson glow, which created an ominous yet peaceful atmosphere. The crew was able to explore the wonders of the ocean with a sense of awe and security, secure in their capacity to remain unseen by the majestic rulers of the deep, thanks to the fact that they knew this strategic move had increased their chances of survival and improved their level of protection. The submarine, which had been constructed with creativity and planning, utilized a cunning tactic in order to escape the watchful gaze of the ocean's most dangerous creatures. Utilizing red light technology in such a way as to remain uneducated by the sharks was a shrewd and creative approach. The realization that sharks are often colorblind to red hues served as the impetus for making this decision. As a result, the red colors of the submarine would have been difficult for them to detect within their range of visual acuity. The ingenious strategy employed by the crew to conceal the true nature of their mission from prying eyes as the ship descended into the unknown depths of the ocean was met with astonishment by the individuals serving on board. As they traveled through the underwater realm, The control room was illuminated by a subtle crimson glow, which created an ominous yet peaceful atmosphere. The crew was able to explore the wonders of the ocean with a sense of awe and security, secure their capacity to remain unseen by the majestic rulers of the deep, thanks to the fact that they knew that this strategic move had increased their chances of survival and improved their level of protection. As the enormous feeding shark got closer to the submarine, its looming form became more menacing in the murky depths of the water. The crew members within the submarine were mesmerized and a little terrified by the majestic creature that had just surfaced. They held their breath. Belying its reputation as a dangerous predator, the shark swam with surprising grace, belying its streamlined body and powerful tail fin. Its acute senses picked up the fragrance of possible prey that was radiating from the metallic container that was floating in its territory. It was drawn to the submarine out of both curiosity and hunger, and it approached with measured precision. As the dangerous creature approached, the crew members on board the submarine stared in wonder from the control room of the submarine. They were aware that they were seeing something extraordinary and unique, but they were also aware of the potential risk involved. In spite of how excited they were, they made sure to take all the necessary safety measures to guarantee that the gorgeous creature on the surface would not discover the submarine and see it as a threat. As the shark circled the submarine, its eerie black eyes seemed to fix on the steel hull, serving as a jarring reminder of the unforgiving and wild nature of the oceanic depths. An unset awareness of the sheer force and beauty that the ocean possesses brought the crew and the shark into each other's worlds for a brief instant. Both parties were transfixed by the raw power and beauty of the ocean. An amazing demonstration of force and accuracy is put on by the shark as it rips through the bait with its serrated teeth. When the sea creature surges forward, its menacing presence is temporarily revealed by the dim moonlight. The waters around it churn with an air of expectation as the sea creature moves closer. The potential prey is swallowed whole in one fluid move by the predator, who then vanishes without a trace. As soon as it has satisfied its appetite, the enormous shark disappeared into the murky depths of the ocean, where it blended in perfectly with the darkness. A reminder of the mysteries that lie dormant beneath the surface is provided by its felt shape, which is only just discernible against the murky background. The ocean is mysterious and mysteriously holds mysteries that are hidden from human eyes. From their vantage point above the sea, the bystanders can only stare in awe at the spectacle they have just seen. The momentary encounter with one of nature's top predators leaves them in a state of wonder and appreciation for the sheer prowess and instincts for survival possessed by this elusive monster that reigns over the depths. The group of experts, after conducting voluminous research and doing considerable exploration, arrived at a conclusion that has the potential to revolutionize the field of study. An enormous and extraordinary ecosystem flourished beneath the surface of the water. They saw species that had never been seen before and witnessed incredible adaptations, which left them in a state of wonder as they explored farther and deeper into the ocean. During one of their dives, however, they came face to face with a hulking great white shark, which changed their excitement into apprehension. The scientists, despite their respect and admiration for the marine environment, were aware of the dangers that could arise from such a conflict and made the conscious decision to put their own safety first. They took the difficult decision to return to the surface, although they did it with reluctance. When the scientists got back to the research vessel, they went over their findings with a balance of joy and trepidation. They were aware that additional exploration was required in order to uncover the secrets of this hidden realm. Nevertheless, they were also aware of the requirement for increased safety procedures prior to re-entering the depths of the ocean. Their run-in with the shark had served as a timely reminder of the precarious equilibrium that exists between curiosity and the imperative to show proper deference to the wild marvels of nature. Hey, what an incredible submarine experience! We hope you enjoyed it, and we would appreciate if you subscribed to our channel.